you?
No more words.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
You want this one?
Burst forth! How did I miscalculate?
These things useful?
Present.
I'll bring my seasonings.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. GsIm infused water with ice is the most effective. Swift and merciful. A touch of frost. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. GsIm infused water with ice is the most effective. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
catch up.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. It was my honor to serve you.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
What's going on?
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine...
Oh, wow.
It belongs to the... Now, However, here's what I need you to do. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then, for a complete out... But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of... the Shogun's arm... Don't forget, where...
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance?
Not just yet.
So, I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
I see. You have been through a lot. I understand. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission Meanwhile,
But as I recall, it's heavily...
if only there... That's a very Thomas... But it's a reason... While they were preoccupied with that...
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat... Well, it certainly felt... This tea house used to be... Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts.
Ooh, let's play the...
You're still?
The Tenryou Commission...
Alright, first let's...
I still think we should change it. This part is a bit boring.
No, I think it's fine as it is.
Yoimiya! We need
Extra large fire.
as it happens. I mean, but it's so powerful. Don't forget. Move away. Well... Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall. to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Mountains and unlimiting willpower. I still think we should change it. This part is a bit
You! The warrant is for your arrest!
I'll catch up.
Stop! I have orders to search for a one.
Yikes! tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Stop! I have orders.
Yikes! Someone needs assistance. catch up. Someone needs assistance. Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please... Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
this an answer from this world?
Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this?
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission... In addition, we have... correspondence with the... It seems that GsIm was right. They have been fomenting on... This should be ample evidence. Please take them to GsIm. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people...
Still, mind yourself when you
Again, we'll just...
If Paimon remembers correct, let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on utter disregard for human life?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from a...
Well, surely.
So this betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway. Yep.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god. You must find... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine of... Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing...
Cut it out, Fox Lady! This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler!
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you... Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from... But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
Master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Forth, my blade!
I must withdraw. Battle formation! Get them!
Coming to be! Moments of birth!
I must withdraw.
Submit for judgment!
I must withdraw.
Strike!
Watch your step.
this ancient power. Swift and merciful. Spirit Blade.
Storm the front!
Time to clean up.
Allow me to strike first. Don't hold back.
Force my blade.
Just withdraw. Watch your step.
From whence you came.
Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by...
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply...
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be...
But Master, what about... Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from... But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own...
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way. But now So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else...
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will... The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the...
Senor is the one behind all this? Nah, way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into... You can say that again! Alright then, let's...
burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. One with my blade. Come into being.
I must withdraw.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jinshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours.
Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little almighty Shogun. Do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certain that Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing. These other mundane details you insist. You. Stop. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. Before you go charging into, I'm not sure you.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of. I'll admit that you are aware that the loser must die.
Travel.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Burst forth.
Nice and spicy.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place
Forth,
for
my blade.
transgressors!
Boba, get them!
A touch of frost. Forth, my blade.
Detestable!
Someone needs to leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Into the frozen void!
I'll catch up. Nice and spicy.
One with my blade.
Detestable!
From whence you came.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Race you!
The pale flame smolders!
Really in a pickle.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Burst forth.
Steady as st-
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Come into be. Submit.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Dance, my pretties!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
One with my blade. Burst forth. Moment of birth. A touch of frost. Spirit Blade. Attack!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Not every wound will heal.
One with my blade. Come into being. Barely a scratch.
Must burn!
A touch of frost.
Who dares? Call me a witch!
Burst for it.
Steady as stone.
Yep. Not every wound will heal. So strong, but how? I am a Snizhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels... unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation. Oh, if so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt Decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains. The Vision Hunt Decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, the individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their... Consider this. No one, rather, those who have lost... Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you, to put it another way. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will. So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Forth, my blade! Earth Blade! Attack!
Feel this ancient power.
You're toast!
One with my blade!
Inferior.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Boba, get them!
A touch of frost! But how?
Out the frying pan, into the fire!
Submit for judgment! One with my blade!
Help!
Evasion is
Force
futile.
with my blade!
Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead! This ends now. Strike dead! Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
From whence you came! One! But how? Four!
Your verdict is decided.
Witness my great undertaking! Submit for judgment!
As a good knight should.
Without yearning, all returns to silence. Your verdict is decided.
One with my sword!
A fleeting shadow.
Moment of birth!
All will
From
be
whence you
severed.
came!
Your verdict is decided. Destroyed. A fleeting shadow.
Seriously!
I missed a spot. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Come as to be! Witness my great
Nice and spicy!
From whence you came!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans... So are we.
You and I have eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far... When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more... I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my...
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra... But I have experienced it all. That is why I...
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent... You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your... Tell me this. This is your plane of euthymia, so it can only... But I have so much... As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with... So it will probably take me another few... since you are willing to admit.
What a chat. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the but...
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's... Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So...
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking.
Seems like someone's...
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was... By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally... They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very...
Wait a second, as in the...
Yep, that's...
Oh. I handed that over.
You did...
Well, how else was I supposed to save your... The balladeer... I'm not the kind... After A created as her erstwhile she no longer... Thus the gnosis... Is that not a good... Judging by the result...
When you put it like that... Really?
You intend to travel all over. As a mark of my gratitude, I will... What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also... But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, that's good to hear.
Don't worry.
As for your sister's... I'll let you know if I find out anything. That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she... Still, before A...
So...
No. The original plan... Later, this... Some eccentric geniuses in the... The object of divine creation is now the one...
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens...
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has...
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or Shadow Warrior. In other words, she acted as... Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. In fact...
Until what?
Makoto died several...
Losing her sister must have been super hard on...
That was when A
Paimon feels like...
I didn't spend a great...
Wow.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to...
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, but their obsession... In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge?
Yes.
Lesser Lord...
Oh, you... I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. Are you sure? Okay, then. Oh, Traveler. Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given...
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here. Your ambition should... Perhaps the reason... Continue on your...
Heart be pure, evil be... erased. Mind be purged. World be... I always forget that last part. I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Traveler, right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got an...
I went to the shrine to draw...
Catherine? Wait, no, that's...
Even I have a private...
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us?
Who can say? But the anticipation of...
Fair enough! Even though we see each other pretty much every... Wait, are you saying... Oh, Paimon gets it? Well, fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one...
Really? Does this mean the cat...
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the castle...
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there...
Very well. Ad Astra... Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the Abyss. Good luck.
You're toast!
Swift and merciful! This spells the end of the Exorcists. It was worth the trouble. Unexpected, but welcome. Unexpected, but welcome.
Fry! You're open! I got terms.
One with my blade! Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Unexpected, but welcome.
Ah, great. Good to... Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, Alright then, I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue Hui, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently.
Seriously? They actually give permits?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. But some things have happened recently.
Really?
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue. Well, one of the miners was on a... They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the... After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again. Not likely. The strange part is that he's never seen... It seems to be a one-way, and it seems to be What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a... These are the kinds of...
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first. Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's Oh, so you'll really regret...
So...
Yep. We'll...
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
and merciful. Spirit Blade, attack! Live!
Should replace my hammer. That tingle?
Submit for judgment! Moment of birth!
I got killed.
A touch of frost. Burst forth.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.